What is going on, everybody? As you can see, I am not driving right now. I gotta go pick up the princess from the bus stop, and my YouTube coach told me I should do more of these walking videos. So, why not? I love walking. So, I'm gonna have to help y'all out a little bit because there's quite a few people confused about the former DoorDash driver. Let me explain something to y'all. You can't be a liability to a company and keep your job. If you ain't in a union and you don't have some kind of an ironclad tenure, and even if it don't work, you can't be a liability. And when I say liability, I mean you can't be in any position to possibly get this company sued. For example, I applied for DoorDash at one point. Um, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Grubhub, all of them. And I couldn't get in because I had a car accident on my record. Um, and that was it. Appeals didn't matter because even though I'm not doing the passenger side of stuff, they just don't want the potential liability. So when you out here doing stupid stuff like this person, you are absolutely not gonna keep your contract. So let me explain. Let's go through all the ways in which this lovely young lady screwed herself over. Number one, she claimed that she was sexually assaulted. She was not. Decent exposure, while bad as it may be, it's not sexual assault. It's indecent exposure. It's different. Two, her being able to grasp that is very loose because by her own admission, he was in his own house on his own couch and she looked through his door. If anything, she would be convicted of voyeurism for looking in his house. Two, she said that the instructions was to leave the food on the porch. That means, here's the thing, we all get Amazon for the most part. And we know that you walk up to a porch, you put the stuff down, you snap a picture, you turn around. You don't have to look up. You definitely don't have to look in. So she screwed herself on that one. And then she took a video and recorded herself. Wrong. Dumb. And then she took a video of shit she recorded and she uploaded it with personal information. Wrong. Dumb. I guarantee you, it is in the company's policy not to do any of that. And if you were, as she feels, assaulted, that video would have been for the authorities. But as she stated, they didn't do anything because he didn't do anything. And now she's wondering why she got fired. Oh, and she said this was her only way to make money. Now remember earlier when I said I applied to Grubhub, Uber Eats, and DoorDash? That's because anybody with any type of minuscule amount of business acumen, when you have a thing like that, when you're independent contracted, you don't lock yourself into one thing. I know it's a very old saying that you don't put all your eggs in one basket, and apparently this is what this young lady did. For example, I mentioned in a couple of my videos more recently, I DJ. I DJ under my own name, and I DJ subcontractually for 1, 2, 3, 4 other entities. So at any given time, I can be out on my own name, and I'm not saying company because I don't have my EIN or whatever yet. But at any given time, I can be under 5 different things for the same exact thing. This is why when you hear people say that they are a driver, they usually use all 3. Same with the DoorDash. You usually can use all 3. Why she locked herself into only one, I don't know. Other than the fact that nobody taught her this, which I think is a fair assumption because also nobody ever taught her don't take a video and spread it all over the internet when that ain't what they want to see out of you. Now, she's all mad because now her accounts are getting shut down because she keep getting strikes and she keep doing it over and over again. Again, you don't get to just do it because you want to do it. If they told you, hey, this is our platform, stop posting it, that don't mean repost it because you want to try to get your message out. Here's the thing. One, this man probably has a lawsuit on his hands against her and Uber or Grubhub or DoorDash or whichever company she said she worked for. I think it was DoorDash, which is why they fired her immediately because they want to get themselves as far away from this liability as possible. Two, she ain't getting her accounts back. I doubt it, because I doubt her accounts are large enough to bring in enough revenue for them to be like, oh, we need to save this person. She probably don't even, maybe she's a paid influencer, I don't know. But if she was, again, she said that DoorDash is her only way to make money, so throw that out the window too. Three, is a new generation. Y'all have got to understand the definitions of words. This was not sexual. This was not SA, as y'all say. It wasn't sexual assault. I ain't monetized, so I can use the actual word. This was you being a voyeurist and then posting it on the internet as evidence and doxing somebody in the process while you were working under another LLC or company that you are contracted through, and you don't have any type of a guaranteed employment contract. This was dumb across the board. And here's how I'm gonna close it, and this is the part that's gonna make y'all sound, this is gonna trigger you even more than the fact that I said she wasn't actually assaulted. I love it when people do this. I always have, because I'm the type that I'm all about going out and getting the money that people leave on the table. And I taught everybody who I've mentored, when people leave money on the table, go and get it. So for all the DoorDashes that she can't take, it's up for somebody else. I don't even do it, but I know people who dash. I don't even know what area she in, but I know what's other dashes there. And now they about to get that money because she is out of the game. And she's not going to be able to get into none of the other ones because her face is plastered everywhere. So all the companies that do anything like this, DoorDash, Rideshare, Uber, Uber Eats, Grubhub, all of them, every single one, all gonna know who she is. And when she go on to try to get a regular job, they're gonna know too, because she put her face everywhere. So for all y'all that work around her, be grateful that she took herself out of the game and made it easier for y'all. And for everybody else that sees this, don't be this dumb. Don't do it. As they say, secure and protect your bag. And this is not what that is. And it certainly was not an assault. This was just one person being dumb and entitled and now putting himself in a financial bind to try to be popular. And she got the popularity, just not in the way she thought she was going to get. But good luck with that.